Hello everybody, I just wanted to give you an update. It's been about a little over a week since I've been running the AquaShield Innovative Marine UV Sterilizer, and so far so good. And I've been noticing on my tank I have absolutely, and I know this could be a combination of the UV Sterilizer. I do have a lawnmower blenny and a sea urchin that eat a lot of seaweed algae and whatnot. But as you remember from previous videos, I have battled off and on, some hair algae outbreaks and different things. But as you can tell, I have absolutely hardly any algae whatsoever in this tank, and I haven't added anything to kill algae or any of that, except for just the UV sterilizer and the I have a lawnmower blenny and an urchin too that they go to town on it. So I'm sure that was a big part of it as well. But so far so good with the UV sterilizer. I really like it so far. Again, it's really simple. But one thing I wanted to add today, I did have an issue with my thermometer went out on me. And I used just the JBJ one that you just stick on because I don't like wires or anything, inside my main display tank. But anyway, it went out on me, so I got an exact same one, and lo and behold, it was off by several degrees. So I even stuck my meat thermometer in there, which is pretty accurate. So I did stick that in there. So what I did was, after doing a lot of research, and so far I like it, I went and got, and it's not very expensive, I went and got this piece of equipment down here. And you can use it for any kind of appliance. And what you do is you set the bottom temperature there is set at 78. I plug in my heater, which I use an Aqueon 250 watt heater, and I keep my tank, in mid-range 78 degrees is what I like to keep it at. So plug your heater into it, which I did. Then you plug in the unit, in the module, you plug it into your power strip, and at the bottom number I set to 78 degrees. So when the tank falls below 78 degrees, it kicks the heater on. The heater stays off until it falls below 78 degrees, and then it kicks on and heats it up to, around 78 degrees. The top number is the actual thermometer itself, and that has a little probe, which I don't know if you can see it, but I have it stuck back here in my sump. Is where the little probe is at. And it's a little metal probe that goes back in there, and it's waterproof and everything. So far I like it, and it matches. It's so far it's accurate, and you could set it even, half a degree, quarter degree, whatever, and it does a good job. It's really hard to find a good accurate thermometer for an aquarium for some reason. So that is my newest piece of equipment, and they're very inexpensive, not very expensive. I think I paid $35 or something on Amazon. So anyway, that is my newest gadget for my aquarium. But everything else seems to be doing really good. A-cans and which I actually love my A-cans. I've been feeding them mysis shrimp once a week at night, because that's when they really extend their feeding tentacles, is at night. And even my torch coral, that one not so much. That one there will grab mysis and eat it. I just fed my carpet nem last night. He was starving. So that's the latest. And there's my newest addition. It's a rainbow bubble tip anemone, newest addition. Those guys are old-time tank residents, but since my anemone had split several times, I had traded in a couple of my, or sold my couple of my anemones to my local fish store, and I got this guy here, and then I did get some, some A-cans with that as well. But everything seems to be doing well, and that's my Aura flower pot. They're actually two frags. They look like one, but they're two frags that are growing quite well. And there's my Australian purple alveopora. So anyway, so far so good. Just wanted to give everybody an update. I haven't been on here in a while. You know, when you're dealing with tank issues, you know, I like to post the bad with the good. That's why you saw videos of hair algae and cyanobacteria in the tank. But this time it's actually a good video. So things have really cleared up. Really good. So things are looking better. Alright everybody, thank you for watching and happy reefing.